Have you ever been called cold, distant, or unbothered, but deep down you know it's just survival? Emotional detachment isn't about not caring. It's about caring so much that you've learned not to feel at all. It's the psychological armor you wear when the world taught you that emotions are dangerous, that vulnerability invites pain, and that the safest version of yourself is the one that feels nothing. Let's start where it always begins: childhood. Imagine growing up in a home where showing sadness earned you dismissal, where anger brought punishment, where even joy felt risky because it could be taken away. Your nervous system learned a brutal lesson. Emotions are liabilities. So you adapted. You stopped crying when you were hurt. You stopped reaching out when you needed comfort. You became the child who didn't need anyone, not because you were strong, but because needing felt too dangerous. That survival skill became your default setting. Then there's trauma, the kind that floods your system with more emotion than you can process. Your brain, overwhelmed and desperate, does something remarkable and terrifying. It shuts down the emotional circuitry entirely. This isn't conscious choice, it's neurological self-preservation. You become numb not because you don't care, but because caring nearly destroyed you. Detachment becomes the brain's emergency brake, pulling you back from the edge of emotional collapse. Attachment theory reveals another layer. If early relationships taught you that closeness leads to abandonment, that intimacy invites betrayal, that love is conditional and unreliable, your subconscious develops a strategy: maintain distance. Avoidant attachment isn't coldness, it's preemptive protection. You've mathematically calculated that the pain of loneliness is more manageable than the agony of being left by someone you let matter. But here's where it gets complex. Emotional detachment operates through sophisticated defense mechanisms. You intellectualize feelings, analyzing them like specimens under glass rather than experiences to inhabit. You repress memories that carry emotional weight. You numb yourself systematically, creating a controlled environment where nothing unexpected can hurt you. Over time, this becomes your identity. You're the rational one, the unbothered one, the person who doesn't do drama. You've mistaken disconnection for strength, emotional flatness for maturity. The costs accumulate quietly. You can't form deep connections because connection requires vulnerability, and your entire system is designed to prevent exactly that. You experience life at a remove, like watching a movie of your own existence rather than living it. Joy feels muted. Love feels theoretical. And the loneliness you're hiding from becomes the only thing you truly feel, though you'd never admit it, even to yourself. Dark psychology enters here. Some people weaponize their detachment, using emotional distance to control others, to appear mysterious or powerful, to manipulate by withholding warmth strategically. Conversely, manipulators target the emotionally detached, exploiting their predictability, their pride in not needing anyone, their fear of appearing vulnerable. Your armor has weak points you don't even know exist. But detachment isn't destiny. It's a response to circumstances that once made it necessary. Healing begins with recognizing that the child who learned to stop feeling was doing the best they could with impossible circumstances. That same child, now you, can learn that emotions aren't enemies. Safety can be rebuilt. Vulnerability can be practiced in small, manageable doses with people who've earned that trust. The question isn't whether you're broken, it's whether you're still protecting yourself from dangers that no longer exist. Are you defending against pain or defending against feeling anything at all? Because there's a difference between being safe and being alive.
If this resonated with you, don't just scroll past. Subscribe to our channel and join a community exploring the hidden truths of the mind. Comment below with your thoughts. Have you ever caught yourself protecting against feelings that no longer threaten you? Your insight could help someone else take the first step toward reclaiming their emotional life.